I just did the top 10 corners 10 days ago. I normally like to wait at least 2 weeks in between them, but there's not one single card from that last top 10 that is making today's video. That is because obviously Zero Chill came out in between. Zero Chill, we get 0 APs. We now have KOs on the field. Corner is the most important position by far in defense. We actually have defense on the field now. We have KOs, we have pick artists and everybody, so it's important now. Probably the most important top 10 I've made in the last, forever, really, honestly. You should be adding a lot of these cards. You could fit so many good AP abilities on the field. Let's just get right into it. If you're looking for cheap, fast coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, check out my sponsor, U4GM, and use code SHOE for 5% off your order. So I'm going to record this video on mutt.gg because there's a lot of stocking stuffers and you have to upgrade them, and I'm not going to go upgrade every single one of them. You know the deal. But Riley Moss at number 10 for us to start off the list. He is a 6-foot corner. Remember, the Zero Chill boost lasts until January 9th, so we still have nearly a month still, basically a month left of these OP cards getting +2 speed. So Riley Moss, he is 93 base. He's going to be 95 for you no matter what. And also the good thing about these cards is they do get a 0 AP bucket. It's over here in the tier 2. I honestly think mid zone is OP right now. I have it on every single player right now, literally every linebacker, every DB. No matter what, I think it's a must-have. So you can get 0 AP right there, and if you have extra space, you can even throw the 2 AP pick artist. That's why these stocking stuffers and Zero Chill cards are so OP right now. He also does come with elite zone right here in 94, 90 man coverage. The press is also pretty good at 84. I mean, honestly, okay, the press is a little mid. It's 84, but I will say Riley Moss, this is how good this list is, man. There's so many good cards that didn't even make this top 10 because how good the corners are, and that's a good thing right now. We're finally getting some defensive abilities that make the game a little bit not one way. It was straight offense like a month ago. Number 9, we do got Asante Samuel Jr. He is tiny. I love that he is 94 speed, but he is tiny. I know some people might not even prefer him on the field at all. I personally don't like having small players on my field as much, but he is still 5'10". I will say he still plays very, very good, but 94 speed is 94 speed. That means a 96 speed guys out there. I also think the smaller guys are better blitzing corners in my opinion. I run a lot of DB blitzes. You guys know that. And honestly, the tiny corners, when they're way faster, I think Asante fits that kind of perfect realm right there. But he also is a good card nonetheless. 94 zone, 92 man coverage, 86 press, so a little bit better right there. I would still love to see 90 on these guys, but I look at it as more of a slot corner and a zone scheme regardless. I think with the discounted abilities in the Zero Chill boost, these guys are way too good not to have on your field, right? A 0 AP mid zone is all I need to see. That's all I need to see to get you in the top 10, and Asante still has that, man. A dog in the game. Zero Chill boost. He's got to be here. Number 8, we got Christian Benford. A lot of stocking stuffers. You're kind of noticing that. It gets a little bit different towards the top of the list, but Christian Benford is an elite corner as well. He is a little bit taller, 6'1", which I love to see. I think 6'1" and above feel perfect right now in the game on defense, especially at the corner position. 93. But the thing is with him, you got to be a zone player. I think zone is strictly meta in this game right now. I think man, you can mix it in, especially if you're a Sen 6 kind of guy. You like mixing in heavy blitzes. You're probably not going to be using Christian Benford there. But being 95 zone, 92 press, and you could easily get 90 man too. If you're a man guy and he has 92 press as well, you could very easily get that with strat cards if you are strictly a guy like that, right? Also, a great tackling corner at 85. 6'1", like I said, 0 AP abilities across the board. I think he's amazing, man. Christian Benford is a dog. I don't know why I said his last name like that, but amazing stocking stuffer. One of the better ones, honestly. But number 7, I don't know if I should have placed him lower or higher, but I feel like if you are making a purchase on Carlton Davis, you're probably locking in a theme team. I know Lions is pretty good, but Buccaneers is arguably the #1 theme team in the game. That's a lot of value, right? You're getting Julio, you got Gronk, you got big dogs in the game. You got other corners as well. Another corner on this list too. It's a very, very good theme team. So if you're buying Carlton, I'm almost expecting that you might have 96 speed on him, but 94 base is still amazing. No, he doesn't get the Zero Chill boost, but he's still a 6'1" corner, 95 man, 93 zone, and 94 press. He is arguably the best statistical corner when it comes to that. But when we come down here, this is why I like him. No, he doesn't get 0 APs. But if you're looking at it, this is how a lot of people do it, and I do it myself. He still does get 1 AP, 1 AP. So if you are running, you know, mid-zone and pick artist on a Zero Chill guy, it's still going to be 2 AP regardless. So he has the exact same stack. So Carlton Davis is still an amazing card. And I think when Zero Chill dies off, like one of the abilities get melted or whatever they're calling it, I think Carlton Davis is going to be up there, boys. I'm telling you guys, he might go from like number 7 corner all the way up to like a top 3 corner when it's all said and done, because he still is very good right now, even without the boost, even without 0 APs. Number 6, the Cowboys. They all tell me how good this card is. Every theme teamers come in my Twitch chat, the YouTube comments, they love Deron Bland. We're going up to that 94 speed, which we love to see, while getting +2, and he's also 6 foot. So he's basically kind of just a taller Asante Samuel, if you will. He has 91 man, 94 zone, and 92 press. They absolutely blessed him. And also, another thing I love about him, too, if you want to just run mid-zone on him, which, honestly, that's, like I said, what I do, he has 89 catching. Yes, he's still going to bat down a lot of balls, but that's a lot better than most corners in this game. He's still going to bat down the balls because this game is absolutely broken. It's coded terribly where you need pick arts to catch balls. But if you can click on and switch stick, he should catch a lot better than normal corners out there. Deron Bland's a very, very good card. Him at number 6 shows you how good and elite this position is, man. This is an amazing, amazing card. Number 5, this is by far my favorite stocking stuffer in the game. I think he is the number 1 stocking stuffer in the entire game. 94 speed, 96 excel. He has 95 change direction, by the way, and he is the tallest. He is 6'2", so a huge corner while having some of the best physical stats. He also has 91 zone, 95 press. His biggest L is that he has 85 press. That is an L. I'm going to be honest. I know that's an L. I know a lot of people like to run the press. I don't specifically do it, but I still think you could play him at safety. You could play him at slot. You could play him other places to where you won't have to notice it because how elite he is. He also does get the 0 APs like we mentioned. 0 AP mid zone, 0 AP flat zone if you really wanted it. I rock some flat zones in my slots personally. I think it's been a little bit better for me, but Zion McCollum, a dog, man. I talked about it yesterday. I did a stocking stuffer ranking list, a tier list of all the stocking stuffers. I had him at number 1, and I truly do think he's elite. But that just shows you how good the corner position is because he's still number 5 on this list. At number 4, we got LTD Jalen Ramsey. If you guys do not know, I think Jalen Ramsey is one of the best, on-ball players in this game. I think every single Madden, he plays so much better. He plays taller. He plays a lot better than his stats. I think he's always elite. He's just always locked down for me. 94 speed. Gets the 0 chill boost as well. He has 94 change of direction. Look at the man zone and press. 95 press is huge right now in this meta, especially with the all-out blitzing. He has 95 man, 94 zone coverage. He's elite at everything. Absolutely elite. And then when we come to abilities, he still gets the 0 APs. It's all the way down here for these ones, all right? Yeah. And the good thing about him, unlike a lot of side servers, he gets the man ones if you want those too. He gets all the zone ones. I'm telling you guys, Jalen Ramsey, a guy that plays a lot better than his stats. I know Zion McCollum, you could argue better, but I think the 95 press, I'll take the -1 inch in height for the much better statistical card, and I think Jalen Ramsey just always balls out no matter what. Number 3, one of the most forgotten cards in the game. I don't even want to say forgotten. I don't see people talk about this card, and I don't see him a lot on the field, which is insane. I thought for being like a set card, a non-LTD, a non-stocking stuffer, you would see much more Surtain. I know he's still 600K, but he's one of the best corners in the game and definitely more affordable than a lot of the LTDs we've seen previously at this position. But 94 speed, 6'2". That's all you got to talk to me about, right? He's another Zion McCollum where you don't have to use a token on him, waste a token. You could use it somewhere else. He does have 95 agility, 96 change direction. I use him. You guys know I use him. I have not noticed this at all. The 90 excel, he has not been bad there, but 94 man, 94 zone. If you're a press guy and you're worried about the press, I think all of you guys have the strat card anyways. There's a +4 strat card for press. If you are worried about it, you probably have it anyways. He has 96 pursuit too, which is insane to think about. And then obviously the 0 APs, like we showed you with the Rams. He gets them all for man, zone, whatever you want to run. Surtain, he plays in my slot right now because I have our number 1 and number 2 on my outsides. He's insane, dude. I'm telling you, a very, very good card, and probably is a lot of people's cornerback 1 right now. At number 2, we got that man, JPJ. Another corner you can literally get for just grinding. You can get him for grinding the event for free. I got mine for free. He is 1.2 right now. I know the event is really annoying. Wins don't count sometimes. It's the draft. There's a lot of RNG. It's not really a straight-up full skill-based mode, right? You're not going to be, showing off your top talent in that mode. It's a lot of fluke, a lot of BS, but Joey Porter, he's worth it, man. He's one of the best cards in the game. He's going to be in that top 10 must-have card video tomorrow. I can already tell you that right now. He's 6'2", 94 speed, amazing stats, a little bit better excel, obviously very good stats still compared to Surtain. And then this is why I like him more than Surtain. 95 press while being 6'2" and also having the elite zone and man stats. He's literally Surtain with better press. That's literally what he is. This card is elite. Same exact pursuit right there. Same exact 0 chill boost. Same exact 0 APs. I'm telling you guys, man, this guy is a dog. I think JPJ must have. Please grind the event, boys. I'm telling you, it's worth it. He is so elite. At number 1, I will say, I have played with Moss. You guys know I have a 40-40 Titans theme team right now. Randy Moss has had some very, very bad games for me, but then there's been times where he's made plays that no other corner I think can make plays. I don't know if I like him on the outside. I think he almost feels too tall sometimes to turn, but if you play him in the slot or you play him at safety, he plays better than any card I've used yet this year. And honestly, they made him statistically insane. 80, or I want to say 80, 95 change of direction on a 6'4" corner while having 95 speed. He has elite press, elite zone, elite everything. The catching's great. The spec catch is great. Elite theme teams too. You can get him 99 speed so easily. He's the only 95 base guard on defense right now in the game. I mean, I'm telling you, as much like I said, he's had if you're coming from my Twitch stream, the Twitch stream, it's known as like one of, we had a super sweaty game with this guy, and Randy Moss had the worst game I've ever seen, and my Twitch chat just haunts me about it the entire time. That's all they talk about is how bad Randy Moss is because of that one game. But I still think he's the best. I still think he's elite, and I definitely would put him as corner 1 in this game right now. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below right now who is your corner, trio corner. If you have 4 of them, I personally use 4. Comment them all down below. I appreciate you guys checking out the top 10s, all the gameplays, everything on the channel, man. I appreciate all the love this year, and I hope to see you guys in the next video tomorrow. Peace out, man.